Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Daybreak and we are about to finally have lunch. I was planning to do this on the last episode, but in the last minute I realized that we still have another 4 SPG to do. And this lunch doesn't mean like actual lunch, like a small break before you continue working. This is actually continuing the story, so we did that first. And by the end I thought, you know what? Let's just wait for now. So let's go and have some lunch. Maybe we should save it and then go grab some lunch from the bazaar. Now we're ready. Once Van and the others procured the table, they went off the market to purchase an array of food. The local cuisine they found had them smacking their lips in sheer delight. Then, once their meal was over, we got a call. What? Did he find something already? That was fast.
Where are you right now, Van?
Oh, I'm over by... Huh? What's up? You sound kinda serious.
I have an update for you. You remember those troublemaking tourists with the bodyguards?
Oh, yeah. We remember them.
Well, they're at it again.
Are you for real? When are they gonna learn their lesson? What have they done this time? Let me read out the witness testimony. They went up to a local dancer girl and forced her into their car. Then a girl in a beret tried to stop them and they pushed her in too. That sounds like... Have the police or the guild taken action? They have not, unfortunately. It sounds like they don't have the manpower to spare at the moment. Damn, look at the eyes. Definitely something wrong. You trying to mess with me, huh? Oh, what's that, asshole? From the looks of it, fights are breaking out across the city. The authorities are struggling to keep things under control. What the hell? Mr. ARKRIDE. Right. Dingo, let's meet at the parking lot. We'll talk inside my truck, sounds good? Woohoo! Hell yeah! Let's kick this baby into overdrive. Give it all she got.
Hey, let us go! If you don't take us back right now, I'm gonna sue you thugs when this is over.
Relax. Nothing's gonna happen to you two. Nobody wants a couple of washboard little girls.
Hey! Who are you calling a little girl, huh? Oh, that does it! I'm suing you for sexual harassment while I'm at it.
It's way beyond that at this point, Miriam. Oh, shut the hell up back there. Seriously, you're gonna be fine. You two are simply bait for who we're really after. You got our eyes on that actress and that fine-looking sister of yours. They won't be able to stop themselves from coming. But hey, who's to say won't put you girls through the ringer for the hell of it anyway.
You people are despicable.
Man, screw it. I can't stop thinking about it. I say we go hog wild, no holding back. Exactly. The film festival's almost here. Gotta hype ourselves up somehow. Might as well have some fun.
Where are you goons taking us anyway, huh?
Huh? What do you mean? Where are we taking you? Where... Hold on. Where are we supposed to be heading? No, Sahina and Marielle too. What you're looking at are the security camera stills. From the looks of it, they nabbed the sisters on her way home after she got tossed out of the Vegas films. And then Marielle was taken with her when she tried to intervene. Damn, those guys aren't screwing around. It's a very unusual situation. It resembles the incident in Messeldam that the Martyr Company uncovered during its follow-up investigation. Say what? No kidding. Yep, as it so happens, folks there saw a lot of strange fighting crop up out of nowhere too. While their hands were full trying to put it to right, a series of mysterious fires broke out. After all that, they cancelled the film festival. That definitely sounds too similar to be a coincidence to me. Don't forget, Messeldam used to be where A headquarters were located too. And remember the shell company they used to rent out the warehouse in Langport? That was Tharbads Transportation Company. Shit. I didn't put that together. That must mean it's all connected. We still haven't seen any signs of organized crime in Tharbads, or any other gang activity for that matter. But let's assume for a minute these guys have a hand in all these incidents of people coming unglued. It's possible the stuff their members like to use could also be involved. You don't mean... Wait, like... You mean what Heyohei's got a hard ban on? Yeah, I could definitely see it. Well, even if that's true, how are they getting it to people out there is the big question. Indeed, from what I have heard, that's exactly what the police and guild are both attempting to hone in on. Feels like the pieces for this mystery are starting to come together. If A's actually involved in all of this, they definitely seem to be keeping a low profile. At least for now. Hopefully, once we get a hold of these dumbasses and get them to talk, things will start to look a bit clearer. Shirin Desert Sandsea. Those goons should be up ahead. Last thing we need is to get spotted and have more people taken hostage. Better to follow him on the foot the rest of the way. We'll hit you up once we find them, Dingo. In the meantime, try to contact as many people as you can. Yes, please, especially the police and the guild. We could really use the help. Right. I'll see if I can get them to come over and provide backup once things are under control in the city. Take good care of Marielle and the kid in there. You got it. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work. The sooner we find the girls, the sooner we can get them out. Indeed. Time to start tracking the perpetrators. Hell yeah. Because they got something to answer for. Let's see if we can just focus on finding them. And oh wait, let's just give a small chat to a dear old friend first. I'll do my best to get in touch with both the police and the guild to make arrangements with them. But time's not on our side, so we can't just sit around. Whatever you do, keep Marielle and the kids safe. Will definitely do. Alright, so like I said, let's focus on just getting to them. And we'll fight monsters another time. Because once everything is done, I'm sure the Sandsea is open up for business again. And we can keep fighting here if we need to. And we are almost there financially to buy whatever we want. Just need a little bit extra. Okay, the marker is not where track stops, so I'm guessing we're getting like an update halfway through. Ah, the update.
Activating shards.
Alright.
I suggest we strike now.
Initializing drive.
Shield.
Don't worry, we'll be more than fine.
Time to go all out. Activating skill now. Perfect chance.
Boost would work here.
Breathe on to us. Here goes. There we go.
Thanatos jail. See how much this do for damage.
Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Time to go all out. Full boost. Go all out. Give them your all.
For the main event.
Alright, let's just finish this and reload Van after this.
Loose cage limiter unlocked.
Like hell you are.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Sucker.
Angel ring. Nice. For a pretty normal car, those guys sure managed to get it way out in the dunes. Sheesh. Normally this is about as far as you could go in one. The terrain past here is too rough. For sure, that's exactly what happened last time I was here. We couldn't use our vehicles for very long at all. And it's not even really a normal car, it's a limousine. You'd think that would do even worse in this kind of environment. On a separate note, I can confirm that the both of them are travelers from Eurasian to the northeast. One of them was born into wealth, while the other appears to have made their fortune through a new business venture. Nobody seems to have direct links to A, including the two bodyguards hired to escort them. Huh? How the hell do you know all? Last night, when we encountered them at the hotel, I ran a check on their identities via the Orbital network. Rest assured, my inquiries were within legal limits and undertaken purely as part of my work in risk management data collection. That's good to hear, I guess. Damn, there's a lot of power for a random ass maiden to have. Good thing she's on our side. I'd hate to have a lady as capable as her as an enemy. You're too kind, Mr. ARKRIDE. But wait, if these guys are just tourists, it seems weird to me that they just go hanging out in the desert. I think so too. It makes you wonder what they could possibly be after. Stay focused, there are still more tracks to follow. Be careful and keep your eyes peeled. Alright, let's knock down a couple of monsters to regain some of our CP. Shouldn't take too much to max it out.
Suggesting magic attacks. Commencing battle.
And after that we can just go straight to our next checkpoint.
Activating skill.
Yeah, knowing that Agnes can deliver a lot of damage. She's definitely the prime damage dealer we want to use here.
A chance for a shot boost.
I should definitely build her up as well.
I can live with this.
Nice.
I think that might actually be not a bad idea, cause Aaron is built for our team. We build him out, put in all the orbments and stuff, so we know he can take care of himself.
Good job, Agnes.
Good. This should be the last bit we need.
Charge attack available.
Very good. Let's just use Van as much as we can.
Have some more.
A boost would work here.
Sucker. Make it count, Darren.
Perfect.
Sucker. Your turn, Miss Perfect. Sucker.
There's a missing option.
Here's some extra.
Make it count, Darren. Take that, sucker. Activating skill. Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing,
Very,
Aaron.
very good. See if we can find a small group along the line. That should be
Wasn't
okay.
there a sandstorm here yesterday?
The wind must have changed directions. It happens a lot in deserts.
Yes, it does.
Charge attack available. Enemy stunned. Now's your chance to deploy shards.
Okay, good.
Have some more.
Yep. No, we just have to finish this off, heal up, and get to the location.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man.
Alright, while we're here, ooh, new monsters, cool.
We're getting off track.
Indeed. I would recommend staying closer to the tire tracks.
I agree. Well, let's do that. If I can get some extra chest in the process while you all here with me,
Ooh, a treasure chest.
the better it is. Emerald ring. Are we heading towards the mountain range? So it should be a cave, or they would run aground and have to get out. Oh, I do see a car there. So I'm guessing either, yeah, that's a cave. Ah, didn't need to heal everybody up. There's a healing station, which I did not expect to see in here.
Better get Dingo on the line.
Jackpot. I see footprints for 4 men and 2 ladies. They must have just been here. If we rush right now, we could still catch them. Good to know. It sounds like the guild and the cops have gotten things back under control in the city too. They're on their way, but I wouldn't expect them to get there anytime soon. But we don't have any time to wait. Yep, Dingo. Keep in touch with the others. We're going on ahead. Gotcha. Be careful out there. I'm counting on you. Don't worry. Can I just break the car so they can't get away?
Bet we can rest there.
Oh, there's a golden recovery though.
Just what I needed.
Meaning that this is a pre-boss fight mode. Alright, let's go. Huh? Whoa. And that happened last night as well. Yeah, and we went inside the underground waterway back in the city. That can only mean one thing then. Right, this matter just got us the chance we've been looking for. Obviously, rescuing Sahina and Marielle comes first, no question asked. But we should make sure we prepare for anything just in case. Yes, I think that's an apt assessment. Well, we're ready, don't worry. That's why I switched Aaron back in the team. Because he's a little bit more decked out. There they are. Sheena, Marielle.
It's you guys! You came! You really came!
Ah, of course we would. We sure did. Sorry to keep you two waiting. I'm so glad you're both okay. Hold on a minute, we're going to... Hold up, what the hell is that thing? What are you guys doing here? Decided to come join the party, have you? Fine with me. Come on over and let's have some fun, man. Something's definitely wrong with these bozos. I'm picking up this weird aura, like they're being infested by something. What the hell? They sure don't look like zombie puppets to me. Incoming attack. Beware. Ah! Come on there. Jesus. That's a bit stronger than I expected them to be. And a critical as well. Alright. I think I shouldn't mess with them too much.
Activating skill.
Make it count, Aaron.
Hell yeah. He's done for 2. Just the guy in the back that's gonna be an issue probably. No. No natural impede movement. He's straight after, isn't he?
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
No.
Activating skill.
Earth Guard. Alright, that wasn't what I was expecting. Him healing
Here goes.
seems a bit more on point.
Full boost. Go all out.
Still 2, so he's not doing anything soon. Let's take care of the small fry, shall we? Do we want to heal ourselves while we're at it? Just to...
Initializing drive. A boost would work here. Activating skill.
I owe you
I'll take that. Go time.
Okay.
Now's a good time to boost.
And the reason I'm not using a lot of moves is because I feel like that plant might be a monster that we need to defeat after this.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Chance.
Full boost. Go all on your own. Perfect chance.
A boost would work here.
Is it because the bodies are in the way? You get the feeling that that's just it.
Go time.
Now's a good time to boost.
Yeah, that still counts.
Here's some background.
Now you won't fart. Gotcha. Take that, you ass.
all you on yet.
Yeah, it's over.
Pull out all the stops.
Weird vibes or not, in the end, they were still pushovers.
Wow, that was amazing! You guys are awesome! We're saved! Finally, I can get out of these sandy...
Oh,
Up above.
not them.
I knew it!
They were lying in wait.
This ain't a show, so quit spectating and come out where we can see you. Now!
I see. So you were prepared for me to ambush you.
Yes, that's why I held back with fighting, just so I can unleash it more on you.
Are you one of Almada's minions? Or some kind of assassin of theirs?
No. I have simply formed a contract with them. No more, and no less. Moreover, our mission, mine and Ishtanti's, is over now.
Ishtanti? Is that what you call your angel friend?
Whatever it is, it certainly doesn't look like it was produced with contemporary technology. Those slash marks, they distinctly resemble ones I've seen within Marduk's records. Specifically, those from the investigation into the Eisenshield squad that was eradicated 2 months ago.
Are you from the same old group as that Almada guy? Did you help him attack Ida and her core?
I did. That was part of my contract. The Eisenshield commander put up a harder fight than I anticipated. She has my respect.
'Cause 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 'c
Miss Alpha yet.
This concludes the on-site testing.
Okay, so they're testing the mind control capabilities of that plant. Is that it?
I have no orders to engage in combat. Therefore, Ishtanti and I will be departing.
Hey, isn't that?
It sure is. You know, miss, I've noticed something off about you since our run-in at the waterway. It's like there's no warmth in your eyes. You view others, even yourself, as nothing but things. Thought so at the club last night, too.
You have an astute eye. Or I suppose nose in your case, due to how you pick up scents. Regardless, do not let those senses of yours go to waste. Farewell.
And because she has no emotion behind it, is the reason
Acting like she's above it all.
why she acts according to her orders. If it was more emotion behind it, she would attack us just because we were here. But she's more like, nope, order says, testing complete, let's leave. Can't wait until the time comes that the order is attack. But yeah.
I've still got a long ways to go. Oh, very.
I was hoping we could nab that Genesis if she left an opening, but I guess she's not gonna make it that easy.
It's fine, really. I'm just glad nobody's hurt. Shahina, are you okay? My arm's a little tingly, but that's all. Thank you so much, Agnes! What she said times a million. Oh, if only I had my camera with me.
Putting aside these bozos for a moment, just what the hell is that giant plant?
My guess is a kind of succulent. From the way it's glowing, it could even be...
And you have it. Alas that we appear to have missed the excitement.
The prince.
Oh! You're the one who scouted out my sister. Prince Sharid?
Guessing you were on the same trail we were?
In some fashion. As it so happens, our country and Calvard have had warm relations for a long time now. We've been actively involved in the technology, investing, and as you've seen, the movie production sectors recently as well. To that end, we have kept our eyes on certain kinds of activity and... Well, Najee, is that plant what we're looking for?
Yes, Your Highness. It appears to be a type of agave plant containing alkaloids. Most likely, it's been energized via reaction with the septium veins.
Alkaloids? Those can only be extracted from certain types of plants, right?
Correct. They serve as an ingredient in things such as anesthetics. However, depending on the amount, application, and plant type, they can also act as stimulants or produce hallucinations.
So our guess was right on the mark.
Yeah, this thing's being used to make drugs. It's clear as day that this all ties into what happened in Messeldom.
That's crazy! How could we have that in Tharbad? Holy... This is an enormous scoop!
And you might not be able to report on it.
I'm impressed you caught up to us so quickly. We had been investigating for a month. It seems I was right to come down here and enter the fray myself.
Oh.
So, we're both after the same thing. But I get the feeling you're not here to team up with us, are you?
What?
It's a shame, really. Everything else aside, on a personal level, I feel like you and I could get along quite well. Unfortunately, among other matters, I'm not on the best of terms with the employer of that maid of yours.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But even more than that, the number one thing I can't bring myself to trust is you, Van ARKRIDE. Not only are you an external tester for Marduk, you have unique ties to both the seemly and unseemly parts of society. In fact, depending on the situation, I suspect those ties could run even as far as the likes of them.
What? You can't be serious.
Are they saying them is in Almata or in the society Ouroboros? Because they've been very much underground so far in the story.
Now hold on. You accusing our boss of working with Almata?
I'll put it like this. As long as they respect my rules, I'm not, in principle, above working for any particular client.
But in practice, he would never work for them. They've crossed far too many lines at this point. I'm confident if they ever came to him asking for his help, he would refuse. And yes.
You have some loyal assistants, I see. But that does little to assuage my concerns.
Really?
He's got a gun, Shamshir.
Now we're talking. I hardly broke a sweat with those losers earlier.
What the? Can someone explain what's going on here?
It seems we're left with no choice.
Nope. I take it you're throwing your hat in the ring too, Your Highness?
Why not? It's all in good fun. Though Najee here is more than capable on her own.
I know, we saw him.
Either way, words alone simply are not enough for me to surmise the strength and character of you and the rest of your team.
I don't get it. Why is he trying to attack us? That he can't trust Van because he might have an allegiance to Almata one day? Right now, he's working for the good of Tharbads and for the film festival. If he has any distrust against us, can he not just put him on hold till after everything? Then put a hit on me? Really?
And so I, Sharid Oswald, shall personally evaluate ARKRIDE Solutions.
Still
And
calls it an
I,
evaluation.
Najee Verka, stand with him.
Everyone move in!
Alright, didn't expect that.
You had best prepare
Definitely not.
Let's enjoy this time together, shall we? Zypher, activate.
Use a sharp to get the upper hand.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Watch out, you guys! Something's coming!
I know.
They're trying to attack! You got this!
Time for the main event! Fans alive!
Can't limiter unlocked!
About this!
Okay. You still need to find a way to impede him at least. Please say that anybody else has some as well.
I'll take all you have.
Watch it! They're trying to attack!
I think we already watched her not having it. That's fine.
Just try and strike.
Something's coming! Get ready!
Breathe on to us! Aaron!
Okay. Alright. At least he has some as well. Good.
Is that all you've got?
Activating skill.
Like hell you are!
Victory!
How about this? Chance!
Full boost! Go all out!
Whenever you're ready.
Time for the main event!
Boost rage! Limiter unlocked!
Okay. Good.
Just try and strike.
Pull out all the stops!
Let's see.
Show me what you got.
Whenever you're ready.
Can't move. Wait. Huh. Didn't see that there was anything on fairy. My bad.
Very well.
Okay, so he already decided to vamoose out there. So, okay. Yep, that I did not see. That's fine. We have other ways to persuade.
Let's party.
Time to go all out. Activating skill.
Take this.
Time to go all out.
I'll take all you have.
Activating skill.
Go time.
Okay.
Time to go all out.
I'm still under 2 turns for that.
Keep it up. It's working.
Cycle activate.
For her as well. Might as well do the same thing.
Pull out all the stops.
Cypher, activate.
Moving in.
Got you.
Here goes.
Full boost. Go all out.
Okay, looks like we have one that does feel like in need of a little bit of healing. For now.
Whenever you're ready.
Show me what you got.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we might wanna.
Blades activating strike. Perfect chance.
It should be fine.
Pull out all the stops.
Ah, come on, we already had a charge on her.
I'll take all you have.
Good luck.
Pull
Okay.
out all the stops.
Activating skill.
Too slow. Take that, you ass.
Now I understand. You fought well.
Ah, come on, I want to take her completely down. Way overthinking that one last move.
What'd you expect?
That's fine.
They're formidable.
I'm impressed they held out this long. I think we've evaluated them enough.
Shall I end it then?
Go easy on the lackeys. Otherwise, by all means.
Screw you!
Well, all right then. Guess we're doing this.
Don't even think about it.
What?
It's Sylphid.
Well, would you look at that? I didn't think you'd get here so soon, Fee.
Well, I have. That's enough, Your Highness. Playtime's over. Now that I'm here, we need to let the victims rest.
Marielle, are you alright?
Dingo! Where have you been? I've been trying to get a hold of you all this time.
Guess I had nothing to worry about.
Well, these must be the perpetrators. This saves us a lot of trouble. You okay if we bring him in? Oh, you must be the bracer from Marabonia. Did you respond to Dingo's call for help? Yep. Luckily, I just got into town a little while ago. Seems like I might have gotten here a bit late, though. Nah, don't sweat it. Your timing was perfect. So you say. But I would have liked to see those depths of yours a little more, as it were. Especially when it comes to those mysterious objects and that curious figure you like to adopt. Ah, so you were interested in all that too, were you? And if he was, why didn't he just say something? Then we could at least have a civilized conversation about it instead of kicking my ass. Really. I can understand how that looks suspicious, but trust me, he's more than legit enough to make up for it. Anyway, the police should be here any minute. Do you mind if we take it from here? Not at all. In fact, that's what I expected. Also, nage, if you would. Yes, Your Highness. Allow me to offer you both this water. This has all been so much. Does all of this mean I pass your test then? That you do. Abrupt ending aside, I'm satisfied with your strength. Please feel free to continue working on my request as circumstances permit. As for that plant, I would like to claim half of it. The guild can retain the remainder. Alright, I forgot all about that big guy. If you don't mind, I'd also like to retrieve a sample of it.
With that, Van ARKRIDE, show me just what you can do. What truths you, in all of your unknowable depths, can uncover in this city of gold, as their invisible yet heavy hand looms over it.
Well, we might not be strong enough yet, but we're getting there. Surely but surely. Ooh, that's cool. From there, Prince Sirit and Najee promptly returned to town via his personal airship. Damn, I would love to have one of those. Likewise, Van and the others also made their way back to Tharbad, entrusting the kidnappers to the braces on site. Later on, they felt better arrangements were made to escort Shahina and Mariel back to their home and hotel respectively. After that, Fee reconvened with Van and the others to exchange information. October 6, 4:05 p.m.
Okay. I think I more or less understand what happened now. Even if I get the impression you all are leaving out some details.
Probably the Genesis part of it, I'm sure. Well, we could say the same about you, Sylphide. Like, how you and none other than the Prince of Elsheim are chummy with one another.
Fair enough. There's nothing to really hide, so no harm in explaining. He's just someone I met through this musician I know.
Is the musician that we all know? Ah, I follow you. Now it adds up. I've heard stories about him before. I see his influence hasn't waned. Musician? Who is she talking about? Anyway, what's the guild's perspective on all this? Not just what happened here, but everything that's gone down since Misseldam. We are all in agreement that A is almost definitely involved in what's going on, Zin and the others included. Even putting aside what you're looking for, the presence of that sketchy puppeteer and that angel of hers suggests as much. That, as well as the attempt at making them look like a case of contaminated drugs and the type of plant used to achieve that. That's what I think too, but aside from that girl and her angel, there's a distinct lack of any of their presence in Tharbad. From what I can tell, none of their members are even any run-of-the-mill gangsters are lurking around. That's awful suspicious if you ask me. Maybe they're trying to have, like, plausible deniability by not being here? Yes, that's not what happened in Langport at all. I assume Macedon was also different? Correct. Macedon was previously their stronghold, and we confirmed that there were individuals there who enjoyed their support. It is very likely that they either masqueraded as anti-immigrant forces, or at least took advantage of the terrorism to carry out what they did. Meanwhile, they got contaminated drugs spreading beneath the surface here, which is not so much as street thugs to be found. What do you make of that, Mr. ARKRIDE? Well, at this point, all we're doing is just spitballing and throwing ideas around, aren't we? Maybe so, but I have a theory, so hear me out. In order for contaminated drugs to flow into Tharbad, you need organized general support of some sort to pull it off. If we assume that there really are no high-ranking members or any gangsters in the city right now, then a local business might have the power and influence to achieve that. Something the size of Vegas Films or similar. Of course, the police and guild are both also probably big enough. Just to be clear, I'm only speaking hypothetical here. I'm not saying either of them are behind it. Oh, what am I saying? I can't believe I'm even doubting either group, especially with a bracer here. I'm so sorry. No, you're fine, don't worry. Surprising as it was, size-wise you aren't wrong. I think we can rule out the local guild on this one though. Everyone here is really busy, and they're short of staff as it is. Likewise, the local police seems to be innocent here, even if I was a little suspicious of them myself. Is that to say you already looked into it? That's good, saves us the trouble of doing that ourselves. Which means that out of the organizations you mentioned, there's only one suspect left. Wait, you don't mean Vegas Films, do you? I know I mentioned them, but aren't they out of the question? Actually not. I'm pretty sure Goatee is not into it, because he's way too much into the parade and the whole film festival. But that would explain how a letter could go to Sarah as quickly as it did after she was casted. It was somebody on the inside that knew it straight away, just like the rest of them. It's an idea. I mean, it was Nina and Judith who hired us in the first place, and not to mention how much the prince is involved. No, we still cannot rule them out. For one thing, as actresses, neither Miss Fenley nor Miss Lanster belong to Vegas Films. Also, while it is true that the Principality supports the company, their relationship dates back only the past 6 months. Oh, huh. Well, it's also worth noting that the Tharbad Film Festival was planned separately from Messeldam's. In fact, compared to Messeldam's, which was an institution, this one had a lot less notoriety going for it at first. It was only once Messeldam Festival got canned that Tharbad stock rose a lot the last 2 months. Which does make sense when you think about how Calvard is going through a real motion picture boom. When there's only one big film festival a year, it's only natural for movie buffs to gravitate towards it, no matter where it is. And when your company is putting the whole thing on, you go away from that situation as a winner.
Sounds like you guys have it figured out.
Oh, hi Dingo. How's Marielle doing?
She was so tired. She passed out as soon as we got back to the hotel. And now that I know she's safe, I'm here to return the favor.
I'll cut to the chase. The suspicions surrounding Vegas Film don't stop at the film festival. There are rumblings they've poured huge sums of dark money into Tharbad's political and financial circles, like when they set up their HQ. And that money is supposedly going through less than legal channels. Well, that's some serious dirt you dug up. I take it you've got the evidence to back that up? Basically, I'm 99% of the way there. I looked into a number of syndicates, both big and small, including HUA, and all of them came back negative. All of them, that is, except for one. Almada. Well, that settles that debate. You're just as intrepid as a reporter as I heard. Why, thank you. I've heard good things about you too, Miss Sylphide. The only question left to resolve, assuming this is true, is why those threats were sent. That part just doesn't square. Could it be that that was done to make the threats of martyrdom legitimate? That it would take the eyes off Vegas Film because it threatens the very organization that actually were behind all of this? Maybe? Indeed, one would think it would be against their best interest to put their own festival in jeopardy.
Van, Agnes!
You guys still at the inn? I see that bracer chick's with you too.
What's the matter, you two? Yeah, what's got your feathers ruffled? I'm guessing you got Shahina home already? Where are you now?
We're at Vegas Films. After we dropped her off, an employee there contacted us.
They say Sarah vanished from the studio. Apparently, it happened while we were out in the desert.
Ah, it just keeps on going today, isn't it? She what? Sarah. Oh, Sina, it'll be okay. The last time I saw her was when we were on break during our rehearsal. She went to use the restroom and then never came back. I was getting pretty worried about how much time she was taking, so I checked with one of the guards. Well, if I'd seen anybody like that, I'm confident I would have noticed. I checked every floor and couldn't find her anywhere. As far as I can tell, there are no signs she left through a side exit either. I'm only asking this to make sure, but... Your sister wasn't complaining about being in the parade or anything, was she? No, absolutely not. There's no way she would bail out on it. Yeah, she was absolutely fired up about it. Definitely. I mean, hell, it was getting us amped up too. Her mood was infectious. And not to mention, she has such tremendous talent. Dancing might not be my thing, but even I could feel it. Ah, and that's because I have an eye for these things. They don't lie. That girl is a tremendous asset to the cavalcade. And not to mention, she's a professional. I just can't see her getting cold feet over something like this all of a sudden. Yeah, but we know she's in trouble with her dad. Maybe the one that came to collect didn't want her to fulfill the promise of fully paying off that debt. Maybe they want her to keep paying, no matter what. And maybe that's a problem here. It cannot be sure that both situations are connected, are they? We need more info for that. Alright, if you guys are sure, sorry for asking, I didn't mean to offend anyone. I know, you're just doing what you need to do. Anyway, seeing as we're talking about a civilian going missing, I'm going to have to get the guild involved. Everybody okay with that? Absolutely, we appreciate you helping us. Ah, I'll pay any amount. Mira is no object. Just do what you have to do in order to find that girl. My parade isn't complete without her, understand? What about you guys? What are you gonna do? Like, you need to ask? She's a client who swore to protect. There's only one thing for us to do. Although, we might ask for a free dance later to make it worth our while. Sounds good? Van, thank you. We'll figure it out somehow. Don't do anything reckless while we're gone, got it? Yeah, and you know what he means while looking at Judith while he says that. No grim-catting at this time, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. Mind your own business. Come on, Judith. You should know by now that we know, right? Come on. Alright, I'm going to fill the others in at the guild branch. I'll also find out what's going on with the police. Well, I'll pretty much be doing the same thing, hitting up sources in various places. I'll be sure to let Bermotti know what's going on too. That'll be great. Thanks, you two. What's with all this racket? The festival is nearly here. What could have possibly happened to cause such chaos? What? You haven't heard? That girl I scouted out yesterday, Sarah. She disappeared. Nobody knows where she went. Oh, is that so? We have to act. Get this company into gear and start throwing everything we've got. I don't care if it takes every single employee, we got to find Sarah. Now. Now, don't you think you're being just a little rash, Goaty? We're talking about a dancer. What's in it for us if one or two of them run away? What? But my sister, she... Hold on, Dylan. Where the hell is this attitude coming from? This is serious. By all appearances, it's very likely she didn't simply disappear. Ah, please. Her up and proving away does nothing to hamper our final preparations for the festival. If one of the two of you went missing, it'll be another matter, but her? She's merely some extra one of us hired on a hunch, nothing more. Are you out of your mind? How many times do I have to explain it to you? Sarah is not some extra. She's irreplaceable. She's the linchpin for all my plans. My parade isn't complete without... Enough! I'm done listening to this. As far as I'm concerned, as long as the cavalcade proceeds in fashion or another, that's all that matters. If this woman turns up, wonderful. If not, you'll simply have to compromise on your grand vision, Cody. From a business sense, I get him. But from a personal one, that's a very dick move, really. What is this fool's problem? That was so cold. How could he... Well, it seems pretty clear to me that the walls are closing in on him. Indeed, that does seem like more than simply being the day before the festival and deciding a change of tack is impractical. I think so too. We got the circumstantial evidence, now we just gotta figure out what move to make.
Mr. Gotti, I'm sure Sarah will come back. I just know it. She always pulls through. She could come down with a cold before a big show and she'd still shake it off and dance her best ever. She just might run a little late and need more time than usual. But until then, let me help. Bring me on as a good luck charm for getting her back.
Still, we need to figure this out. I hope Shahina's gonna be okay. Don't worry, she will be. She's got Judith with her. Though I'm surprised. I've never seen anyone manage to be so persuasive with Mr. Cody before. Well, despite only being 15 years old, she's already a true professional. I certainly find myself impressed. Yeah, I'm sure she gets a lot of her strength from her sister. Zara seems like a wonderful role model. Yeah, she really does. Oh my dear sweet girl, that is such a generous offer. But there's no way you could possibly replace your sister in my parade. But I grew up watching her dance. There's nobody that understands what she does better than me. Nobody else is going to be as good as... You and your sister are two very different ladies. Her dancing and sex appeal completely her own. It's not enough to just be related and dance the same dance. You still won't have the same effect on people watching it. Frankly, my dear, you just aren't a good fit for the sort of parade I've got in mind. Yeah, not old enough, not sexy enough, I guess.
I can't take this anymore. I hate seeing Sarah being the only one working so hard day after day. She always brushes it off like it's nothing, trying to make sure I don't see how much it all hurts her. Sometimes, she even goes out pretending like she's off to see her boyfriend. I wish she had someone like that. I wish that was what's going on, but she can't fool me.
Where's Shahina? So she knew all along.
Maybe I can't match up to her now, but that doesn't mean I can't train hard. I can make any outfit you put on me work too. If I can't just totally replace my sister, then we can find something that'll fit me. I won't just live up to your vision. Give me a chance, and I'll blow it out of the water with something even better.
Oh.
Wow.
Damn.
All right, young lady, you're on. But if you're going to talk that big, you'd better walk that big as well. Failure is not an option.
He sees that energy and thinks, that is definitely something different, but I might be able to use it.
And hey, if your sister comes back, We'll get you both in the parade and make you two a duo for the ages.
Mr. Gotti, you're the best!
Mr. Gotti, thank you.
Hardly. You know me. When I set my mind on something, I don't let anything get in my way. That's just the kind of man I am. Festival is tomorrow. I expect you to train your buns off till the very last minute. Got it?
Yes, sir. I wouldn't have it any other way.
From what I've seen, your technique is solid enough. You already know how to mimic your sister's moves. That means we need to focus on polishing your steps and making sure your charm comes through. Come on, I'll show you how a world-class actress knocks her audience off their feet. It's probably gonna take us all night, but that's what it'll take to get you on your sister's level. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
As for you, Nina, you're in charge of keeping in touch with these doofuses in the guild. Stay on top of everything, okay?
Yeah, I can handle that.
Nice. Sounds to me like we're all set. Let's roll those cameras, people!
There's just something about him, isn't it? She clearly earned her reputation as a best-in-class actress. Yeah, seems like she got a good head on Sheena, good beat on Sheena's skills. She'll get her ready. Hard to believe she's such a bumbling mess of the job. Right, I respect her a bit more now. I'm just still clueless. What are they talking about? What are you talking about? Well, inside jokes between us, don't worry about it. Anyway, now that you've heard the gist of things, has this rung any bells you might have overlooked before? Maybe any doubts or suspicions you've had about Vegas films? Oh, you're talking about the rumors of its relationship with the underworld and drug trafficking, right? I really don't want to believe that such a big company in my own line of work could be involved in such a thing. But it's true that Vegas has been expanding in ways that cannot be explained just by Mr. Gotti's involvement. And yes, I've heard it bits and pieces. People around the industry have a lot to say about Vegas. So when that threatening note came in, I did feel like something bigger was going on, and I'm not sure what, but it's there. Wow, I didn't realize there was so much intrigue going on before we even arrived. Well, if the company is the culprit behind this, there's no way that snooty president is clueless about it all. And if that's true, the man up to his nose in drug running, at least on some level. Who knows what up with the notes, but after all that, he's got to have something to do with Sarah gone missing, right? I guess, but could a guy like him really? Nina, are you okay? Sorry, I'm okay-ish. This is all just rattling me a bit more than normal. Like very sad, it's hard for me to picture Mr. Dillon doing such things. I mean, we're talking about the same man who's always getting pushed around by Mr. Gotti, including allowing the parade at all. Even if he were a man with more backbone, the risk involved with illicit drug smuggling are considerable. Which means you believe Mr. Dillon doesn't, or shouldn't, have the courage to arrange something so flagrantly illegal? Yes, I'm not trying to dismiss everything you're saying, or have seen, but it's just so hard to reconcile. But that as it may, the circumstances paint him as a most likely culprit. Even though he's normally not brave, what if for some reason he had no choice but to play along with such a scheme? Ah, I see what you're getting at. That is an excellent point. It would be perfectly plausible for criminal elements to do something underhanded to make him comply. So wait, let me get this straight. We don't know how involved he is in whatever's going on, but you're saying that he could have been threatened into somehow helping this drug trafficking you're talking about? Yeah, maybe. That's sure how it looks. It's all but certain that Dillon used Almada's help to grow Vegas film into the juggernaut it is today, as fast as it did. The money funneled to the political and financial sectors, the murky fundraising, Messeldom's festival going kaput, which was perfect for him. Even if it seems like everything's going his way, all he's been doing is squeezing further into his benefactor's thumb. And being under Almada's thumb is a sure way to get crushed. I hadn't thought of it like that. Well, this is getting all amazingly grim. In that case, good old Dylan probably isn't gonna stop at drug trafficking. I bet he's being put up to do something even worse, right? Like, say, something that could go down during the film festival here? Then the notes we've been sent are... Indeed, Almata is taking advantage of the film festival to plan something in this part of the country. Caught in the middle of it, it would seem Mr. Dillon wants to take action before something hideous happens. Oh, so Mr. Dillon is being forced to work with Almada to doing something he doesn't want, something outside of his ambition to grow the company, and he's sending the letters themselves to make the parade and the whole film festival stop. And of course, Mr. Dillon knew about Sarah's involvement, so he could be the one sending the letters that quick. Ah, yeah, I see. Cool. But he wishes to do it without squashing the festival. Simply doing that could bring the underlying conflict to the surface. Then, does that mean that Snooty Kai's behind the notes? Yes, the more I think about it, the more everything clicks into place. It all adds up. Though, wait, couldn't that also implicate him in the Sarah disappearance when she did? It sure could, which would indicate Almada didn't snatch her, and she sure didn't vanish of her own free will. Well, they did say that nobody saw her leaving the building, and if she found out that Dillon was the one writing the notes, he wants her out of the scene at least until the festival's over, isn't it? Gasper Dillon abducted her and took her somewhere.
Van, darling, I've got big news for you.
Nice. You figured it out?
I analyzed the plant you sweethearts found against the substance in those rioting around town, and we have a match. They're completely identical.
Oh, wow.
Needless to say, it was found on the guys who kidnapped Marielle and that dancer.
This confirms, without a doubt, that it was an illegal drug.
When did you... Hold on, how the hell are you able to go over the cops' heads and run that sort of test?
With this fancy testing device that Van got for me after pulling some strings, that's how.
Marduk. Those will probably be the strings he can pull.
That would have been for nothing, were it not for your knowledge of pharmacology.
That's Bermati. He never fails to impress.
Oh, hush you two. I only know a little from dabbling in it back in the day, that's all.
Hey, that sounds like... Renee and Elaine.
Looks like you
yeah.
owe me again, Van.
Oh, come on, Renee. We're all in this together.
Elaine! And is that... Oh yeah, I remember you talking to someone yesterday all suspicious-like. That explains a few things. Never hurts to have a little insurance. When I saw those idiots going nuts yesterday, I figured the possibility we run into trouble was there.
Clearly your instincts are as sharp as ever. If I'd known illicit drugs would be involved, I would have traveled to Tharbad too.
No, we're fine. What you're doing right now is extremely important. We can handle the situation here.
That analyzer is the latest model from the Basel Institute of Science. It'll be perfectly accurate, don't worry.
Okay, so it was a CID model he got through Kincaid, not Marduk.
As for the form the drugs have taken and how they're being distributed, we're looking into that on our end.
It's the vapes. Definitely.
But I'm sure you already have some ideas about all that.
Wait, you do? Really? I might. I bet our diligent little concierge does as well. Nothing gets past you, does it, Mr. ARKRIDE? Well, aren't you two such geniuses? But yeah, something did feel off to me. I take it none of those dumbasses have mentioned anything about buying drugs so far. No, not at all. They said they didn't even remember taking anything like that, right? Is it possible they could have been forced to ingest it somehow? Well, it would have need to have been right before the film festival and distributed in a way that wouldn't catch the police or guild attention. Is there any way to pull that off? It would have been... Yes, mixing it in a consumable. That's what it is, because everybody is using the vape, so that's what it is. Wait, what about those new orbital hookahs that seem so popular recently? Come to think of it, the man who kidnapped Shahina and Marielle had them. What if the drugs were mixed into the vapor ingredients of the hookahs? What? Oh, an interesting hypothesis. Not just interesting, I think you got it in one. Think we can get the CID in the guild to step in? The festival is enough trouble as it is. Anything to help it kick off more smoothly is worth it at this point, I think. Earn 2 SP. Orbital hookahs had exploded in popularity in Tharbads in the recent days. Popularity within the entertainment district. Easily obtainable by curious members of the public, the paraphernalia was sold by numerous vendors throughout the city. Further testing by Bermotti and Company confirmed that the substance smoked in them was indeed the illicit drug in question. In response, the guild and local police decided to confiscate the devices in secret. With the CID's help, sales of the hookahs throughout the city were put to a halt in short order. From there, Van and the others returned to the inn to take a brief break before getting back to business. After getting in touch with some of their collaborators, the group took off for Vegas Films once more. October 6th, 8:21 PM. I guess there was kind of a commotion over at the bazaar. Granted, that was the point, but still. I'm just relieved that the hookahs could all be confiscated before any more damage could be done. Well, at this stage, we laid down the groundwork and gathered the evidence. For now, the guild and cops simply going to be monitoring things. If we're going to act, now's our chance. Indeed, there's no time like the present. Let us proceed to Vegas Film. And we should probably check in with Shahina and see how she's doing while we're at it. Alright, finally. That took a little bit longer than I expected when I started this episode today, but this is the perfect place to stop it right now. And I do want to see what comes next, most definitely. And to have my theory that I had from the beginning that I saw these vapes pop up, yeah, I'm happy about that. But for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Or I'll make you forced to smoke some hookahs with that illicit drug, right? No, of course, kidding. But for now, bye-bye.